thousands of years, humans have existed next to a world of unimaginable horror. Though rarely encountered, the line between these worlds is not impermeable. If a human walks too close to the edge, there is a chance they may pass to the other side.
Interesting. Welcome to CONCLUSE. As you can tell, my voice is destroyed from talking a lot, so I'm going to sound a little more rough around the edges. But I'm going to have to fix this screen first because it's in a very tiny window. So give me 1 second. Alright, that looks all good. Now, first, before I start playing, I want to apologize for there only being one video yesterday. It was a short video about vomit. I couldn't upload anything more because I was dealing like all day with drama. Let's just say just dealing with drama and shit. So I just didn't have time to record or to render or anything. It was a really shitty day. So it's like it's almost midnight. I'm playing this when I should really honestly be bed, but I wanted to get something played. Let's just start the game.
3 years ago, my wife, Carolyn, disappeared without a trace. I followed every lead, but they all led to dead ends. After searching for years and coming up empty-handed, I gave up and thought I had moved on. Unfortunately, that couldn't have been further from the truth. Caroline, could you really be here? Living in a place like this?
Interesting. So one thing I forgot I was going to say was the intro. After 3 years of searching for your missing wife, Carolyn, you received an anonymous tip. The caller said your wife was alive and well and living in a town in New England called Hell. You thought it was a joke at first, but after some research you found that the town does exist. Now you are about to arrive. I wonder how this could really be true. Could Carolyn really be here? Definitely not Silent Hill 2. It's not Silent Hill 2. The intro is definitely not Silent Hill 2, right? But yeah, the voices need to be cranked up in volume. The intro video I played before I did my intro was super quiet. The voices need to be raised up as I tell the developer, if the developer's watching this. The voices need to be up. They're so quiet. The only way you could tell what the hell they're saying in the intro trailer was just because of the subtitles. Otherwise, oh geez. Move, look, use, jump, run, accept. Sounds normal. But nonetheless, the game is free. Ooh. Was it supposed to be PlayStation 1 visuals and PlayStation 1 hardware where it's not really smooth gameplay? I wonder if that's intentional. Or it's just super unoptimized. I have no idea. As I was saying, the game is free, so it didn't cost a thing, so it means one can be more lenient to the game's problems, let's say. Where am I going? Who are you? You look weird. Leader. That's what I am. I'm a leader. I'm a super leader. The door won't move. Can I pick up these notes? Or they're just garbage. The door won't move. The door is partially open, but it won't budge. God, my throat is so fucking dry and sore, goddamn. So I need a tool, do I? Do I need to, like, rip one of these arm rails off and use them as a pry device? Or do I just move over here? So.
This is the final step.
You have really perky boobs. Those are weird boobs. What is this? That's a very weird looking crowbar. Could I please pick it up? A plane? That didn't look plain. That looked pretty like an acid trip crowbar. This could be used to pry. Yeah, picked up. You're not gonna go crazy on me, lady, are ya? What you got there? Dead cat? You try to get her attention, but she doesn't react. Caretaker. Oh, maybe it's best to leave her alone. Is an elder woman sleeping in the subway car? Okay. Apparently I got an achievement for talking to an old lady on the subway. You wedge the crowbar between the doors and push as hard as you can. This is some Sims diamond? Oh, save. The fuck is... Sewers Caleb? Whose save is this? What? Who's this? I'm curious, can I... What? Is that on purpose, or that's like someone else's save file, or is this part of the story? What the fuck? What? Sewers Caleb 29433. I feel like that's important. I'm gonna write that down just in case that vanishes, because that's bizarre. It makes me think it's like Resident Evil 2, where you have like two characters. Like you start off playing Leon Kennedy in Resident Evil 2, and later you get to play as the secondary, the female character, who has semi-different paths, but around the same areas. So I'm gonna write that number down, just in case. Alright. I'm done. There we go. Alright, let's go over here. We're probably supposed to go upstairs, but I want to see what's over here first. Benches. Sealed benches. Not so sealed benches. I cannot read that. Alright, I guess let's just go upstairs, I guess.
This is the final stop. Please exit.
I don't know. What's up here? Oh. Definitely not Silent Hill 4 the room inspired? There's a lot of keys and locks. The turnstile has been chained and locked because we can't crawl over that 100%. Nope, nope, nope. Okay. It's locked, we can't go by it. It's Silent Hill logic. We can go over that one, or we can go downtown. Does it want me over here? Oh, it does. I don't want to go that way then. I want to go downtown. Oh, whenever I... Don't slam my face against the sign. Whenever I think down... That looks weird for some reason. Is it just me, or does this look weird? Like, this train isn't flat. It's just weird. Can I just run on the train tracks? No?
This is the final stop. Please
I see a shiny. Amongst the discarded pieces of trash, I find a key. Picked up employee key. Well, I don't know if that was, wait, what? Oh, cutscene. The girl in the balloon? Okay, why are you looking around? It's in the train. Yep, it right there. Yep, yep. A latex creature that came from the game changed, maybe? They just didn't turn furry yet. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Well, I just want to see if the keys for one of the chains here are somewhere else then. And it is... Nope, apparently not. Okay, moving on. Nope. A boy appears strangely into the distance as a man's face contorts behind him. It's unclear what this is an ad for. No, seriously, my throat is destroyed. I think I might just be recording this one video and that's it. A trash can is empty except for a sludgy brown substance coating the interior. It's probably some kind of... Let's just say it's shit. It smells putrid. More shit. Ah, door lock. Used employee key. Excellent. Kind of a miserable place. A musty work uniform, very dirty. Some lockers. You check the lockers, they are all empty. Okay, so I only had to check once. Janitor note, 1 out of 1. Oh. I've done all I can to keep anyone from entering this area. Not like I've been... not like... But not... What? Not like I've seen a soul anyway. Beware if you're someone reading this that has plans to enter... Corridor? Cordon? Stop. Something bad is happening there. Take my advice, get back to the subway and leave. I have to warn you about something else. If you see a woman with long black hair in the subway station, don't talk to her. If you must go to Cordove, the keys are in my locker, but make sure you lock up everything behind you. Take this place. This place is dangerous. It will rot your mind. Huh, so if I do run into the... There we go. Picked up janitor keys. Anything else? Guy wanted me to lock up behind him, too. Not to talk. Not to talk to the black lady that I saw on the subway. I wonder if there'll be some kind of weird, creepy chase scenes or anything. These janitor keys and the chains and lock fall to the ground. Missing a poster for missing girl. Someone has drawn back X's over her eyes with a black marker. I guess she's maybe dead. A payphone. I need a quarter. Trash is filled with bugs. An abandoned bicycle, its frame is bent. Someone tore a phone book in half and threw it in the trash can. Oh, save point. Chopsticks? You see a pair of pliers lying on the ground in a strange black substance. A lit cigarette. Someone was here recently. The smell is somehow familiar. What? You stare out at the small dock, watching the water chum quietly below it. The quarter is sitting on a bench. Picked up a quarter. I wanted the rock, not the cigarette, though. It looks as if... Is that a cockroach or a bullet? Like, it sort of stands itself out as something odd on the floor. I don't know what it is, and we're not examining it, apparently. A boat. If you had oars, you could take it somewhere. Yeah, the one thing I don't like is horror games and sailing or swimming in a dark ocean. I don't like it. I don't like that idea. So where are we at now? Cordova. Alright, so we are in Cordova now. I'm not sure if I'll just leave it here, because my voice is completely torn and dried. I'll venture a little bit more before ending. You found a small key on the ground. You inspect the trash. Nothing inside but a beheaded rat. Why is it doing that? It's a weird house. Huge clumps of bloody hair hug the insides of the trash can. Laughter can be heard from behind the door. You try to open it, but it's being held shut. Okay. Oh, this is a strange construction. I think... Oh, cutscene even. I don't think this is real. Architecturally, this makes no sense. Introduction of a creature? What? Invisible creature? Or an object fell. I don't know, honestly, what even happened. Inside you see a broken baseball bat covered in a shiny black substance. What was being seen? Did a body drop from... everything's so pixelated and blurry. You can see several dirty syringes. Oh. Maybe another main protagonist, like from Cry of Fear, was using those. I don't like you. A mannequin? From the man... Okay, so this is a body, an actual body. From the man's wounds, it appears he was dead before he hit the ground. The dead man is wearing a hospital security card. Is it meant to be this blurry? Picked up hospital security card. Well, apparently we're going to a hospital right at the get-go. Well, let's just leave it here. I'm just gonna go back to the save point. Yeah. Woman's still laughing maniacally. That's always good. But I have a quarter, so I also might as well use the quarter. You need a quarter. Oh, shit. A choice? Shit. Uh-oh. Did I bork it? Did I bork it? No. Oh, shit, a choice. This might have a difference between the story if there's multiple endings. Let's go home. Fuck, fire. Let's call home. No? I wanted to save it before I...
Hey, it's me. Just checking in.
You're there already? I thought you just left.
Yeah, about 8 hours ago. It seems like it's abandoned. I'm the only one here.
Weird. Well, let me know how the search goes. I'm ordering something for dinner and spending the night grading my students' papers.
How's Benny?
He seems happy. I just took him out for a long walk.
I'm sure he appreciated it. Thanks again for watching him in the house for the next few days. I can't pass up this lead.
It's no trouble. I owe you after all the times you helped bail my sister out. Good luck.
Thanks. I'll catch you later.
Was there really a point to that? I don't have a quarter now. I called home. I wanted to save before I did that. I don't know what the function of it is, or if it'll affect endings, if there are multiple endings. Also, I'm gonna look through these, if there's anything to see. Oh! A quarter for that, too! There's multiple things I could use the quarter for. A sticker on the binocular says out of service. There's a quarter. Oh! You try to pull it, but you can't get enough leverage. Oh. Okay, well. Let's... So I have now 2 quarters. Total. You need to use... Yeah, let's see what happens. I'm curious. It's a cutscene. Probably very important then. I can't move it, so... I don't even know what the fuck I was looking at. I literally used the binoculars to see something across the water. Well, I don't know what's out there, but probably the black latex lady? I don't know. In fact, I don't even want to save the game. Like, I don't know... If I'm trying to think of the theoreticals and hypotheticals of, like, if I see that, it helps maybe get me a true ending if there's multiple endings. Do I have to call a certain phone number? Do I have to call everyone and look through binoculars? I don't know. So... Fuck it, I don't know, let's just save it. This... If there's multiple endings, then it means this is just the first thing I do. One is I used a quarter for home and for the binoculars, but the next time I play, if there's multiple endings, I'll do the other 2 phone calls instead. Depending on what... If there is multiple endings, then I want to know what the differences are and why. But other than that, I hope you enjoyed this game and look forward to more, because I also have to play so many other games that I just am trying to find the time for. But if you enjoyed this game, please leave a like, comment, hit that subscribe button to become a full subscriber, the bell notification down below for updates on my videos. Thank you for watching, and until the next time.